Okay, I have applied the permanent magnets on top. I have the resonance to a solid state. I was arranging them so that I could see how far the diameter that they fit. I need the edges out. So I have metallic wire. It's stuck to the metallic wire magnetically. However, I have the resonant, already resoned it into a solid to protect the windings. So here's the permanent magnet, so I create a field against the surfaces. This where even if it turns upside down, since the electromagnetic force pushes this way, we'll move it linearly. And when it does try to move it linearly, I will also use on the other side the legs. I have legs on the other side, and I'm doing large coils for magnetic suspension coils. And making the inside, I want to see it hollow and how it would look in the pier if it's hollow. See right here, I have coils here. I have permanent magnets on them within the center. I'm going to make them very large so it'd be more the inertial mass to move it upward. Yeah. As for the gravity flyer, put this down. As for the gravity flyer, this is, I applied the legs, which is super capacitor. So I'm going to open this up. This is heavy. So wires is a little bit over so you can see how it is. And I did not wire it together. Here's the permanent magnet cage. Here is the resin bottom and the telescopic coils. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. It's going to be another coil over here to reach the banks. Now, this should cause the electrical energy line, and she should throw away the magnets. However, it's going to be recoded to a solid state. Now, this shall be capacitive. You see the ultracapacitors here with the phase out. I'm going to phase this into the metal sheet and direct it to go directly, phase right into this paramagnetic sheet. This is titanium. I plan to also add a sheet of aluminum along with it. Now, this is laid on top of it, facing this way, where the electrical energy will also create a field this way, upward, and this creates a field downward. So it forces this to move upward into the air, operating like a submersible, like an oxygen field wall within the sea, in the depth of the sea. So pushing it down forces it actually away against this inertial mass and weight of gravity, and because of the electrical energy windings of the electromagnetic field is greater than the mass, this way it causes it escape. Usually the coils escape from the paramagnetic foundation. So when having it turned to the other side with permanent magnets create its own field. So I do have iron wire that creates a field for the permanent magnets, like this iron wire that actually allows it to stick to the surface. I have windings that cover the entire place. This is going to be like it looks like one of the starships. I didn't purposely make it like one of the, how can I say, Star Wars ships. So, and that's what I want to do. I think I would try it out to see if they have open clearance, if I put a cockpit or something like that in it. So I'm working on that next. Now this is like the gravity flash. Like I said, I'm going to go back to I have the windings under it to help with magnetic suspension, and that's about it. I'll return back. Yeah.